They say, a healthy person has a wealth of wishes, but a sick person has only one, to feel well again. So let me pose a question. What if your morning coffee ritual held a secret weapon against the agerated weakness that is quietly eroding your independence, day by day? Hello, I'm Dr. Kenji Sato, and welcome to the Senior Wellness Center. My mission on this channel is to give you the clear, science-backed strategies you need to not just age gracefully, but to grow stronger, reclaim your energy, and live a vibrant, independent life well into your golden years. Let's start with a sobering fact. After age 50, the average person loses 1 to 2% of their muscle mass every single year. That might not sound like much, but it's a silent thief, working slowly until one day you notice its effects. By the time you reach 70, that could mean a staggering 40% of your youthful strength is simply gone. Soon, just getting out of bed in the morning feels like a monumental task. The simple act of climbing a flight of stairs can leave you breathless, your heart pounding. And here is the frightening truth. From this point, it only accelerates. Allah! The things that are merely difficult today can become impossible tomorrow. Your legs feel unsteady when you stand up too quickly, and you find yourself needing to catch your breath far more often. This steady decline often leads to devastating falls, and once that happens, everything can change in an instant. You go from being fully self-sufficient to needing help with the most basic daily tasks: getting dressed, taking a shower, even using the bathroom. It's a rapid slide towards losing the independence you've cherished your entire life, with the very real possibility of ending up in a nursing home far sooner than you ever imagined. But what if I told you that you could fight back against this decline, starting tomorrow morning? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 simple additions to your daily coffee that will help you build stronger muscles, improve your balance, and secure your independence for years to come. But pay close attention, because the 5th item on this list is the most surprising. It's an ingredient most people would never think of, yet it has the power to accelerate your muscle recovery faster than anything else we'll discuss. You won't want to miss it. I make this promise with confidence. As a physician specializing in senior wellness, I have guided thousands of patients through this exact struggle. I've seen firsthand what truly works. And I can tell you that over 85% of my patients who consistently added these simple ingredients to their morning routine reported significant gains in strength and stability. They felt the difference. And you can too. Before we dive in, I'd love to know who I'm speaking with. In the comments below, please share your age and the biggest challenge you're facing with muscle strength. I read and reply to as many as I can. Also, as a gift to you, I've compiled my top 95 muscle-building recipes into a free ebook. You can get it by clicking the link in the first pinned comment below this video. Now, let's get started. First on our list is a simple swap: almond milk. Now, you might be wondering, why almond milk? The reason is crucial for anyone over 60. As we age, our muscles have a greater demand for 2 key minerals that work as a team: calcium and magnesium. Here's how it works inside your body right now. To lift your arm, your biceps need calcium to contract. That's the squeeze part of the movement. But to relax and lower your arm, they need magnesium. That's the release part. Every time you walk, climb stairs, or even just stand up from a chair, your muscles are constantly contracting and relaxing, using up these vital minerals. If you're not replenishing them, your muscles progressively weaken, leading to that feeling of instability. So how do you get enough without relying on a cabinet full of expensive pills? This is where unsweetened almond milk shines. A single cup added to your coffee provides around 450 milligrams of calcium. That's nearly half of your daily need, right there in your morning mug. Plus, it delivers about 15 milligrams of that essential magnesium, helping your muscles relax properly and preventing cramps and stiffness. It's a powerful one-two punch for your daily muscle health. And for many of us, regular dairy becomes harder to digest over time. Almond milk is a perfect, gentle alternative for sensitive stomachs or those with lactose intolerance. Your stomach will thank you. But the benefits don't stop there. Almond milk is also rich in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect your muscle cells from oxidative damage. It also contains healthy fats that assist your body in absorbing other nutrients, making everything you eat more effective. Scientific research consistently confirms that calcium is essential for proper muscle function, and recent studies show that adequate magnesium levels are directly linked to better muscle performance and strength in older adults, making this simple addition a non-negotiable for healthy aging. The second addition to your coffee is a common spice with uncommon power: cinnamon powder. Your greatest defense against aging isn't a magic pill, it's your muscle. Think of muscle as the engine of your metabolism and your key to a long, healthy life. The more lean muscle you maintain, the more efficiently your body works. One of the most critical functions your muscles perform is regulating blood sugar. They are the primary storage site for glucose from the food you eat. When your muscles are weak, they can't absorb glucose effectively. This can lead to high blood sugar, insulin resistance, and even increase your risk for type 2 diabetes. That's why keeping your muscles healthy and sensitive to insulin is absolutely paramount. This is where cinnamon comes in. It's one of the most researched spices for improving how your body handles sugar. It contains a powerful compound called cinnamaldehyd, which acts like a key, unlocking your muscle cells so they can absorb glucose more readily. This simple act helps prevent sugar from lingering in your bloodstream, where it can cause inflammation and long-term damage. It encourages your body to use that energy for what it's for, fueling your muscles and your life. Now, a crucial point. Not all cinnamon is created equal. The common casa variety contains higher levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be a concern with daily use. For this reason, I always recommend Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. It has a milder, more delicate flavor, and is the superior choice for daily health benefits. This is the quality I look for, and the type I've linked for you in the description. By choosing wisely, you get all the benefits without the worry. The benefits extend even further. Cinnamon can also slow down how quickly your stomach empties. This gradual process prevents sudden blood sugar spikes after meals and gives your body more time to efficiently absorb protein and other nutrients, which is essential for muscle repair and growth. So start with just half a teaspoon in your morning coffee. It's a small step that supports your muscles, regulates your energy, and sets you up for a stronger, healthier day. Our third powerful addition is ginger powder. The reason strong muscles are so vital is because, as we get older, frailty can become dangerous. The statistics are stark. For seniors over 65, a fall that results in a hip fracture carries a 15 to 30% mortality rate within the following year. Your leg and core strength are your primary defense against this. To maintain that strength, you need protein around 30 grams at breakfast and another 30 to 50 at dinner. But here's a secret most people don't know. It doesn't matter how much protein you eat if your body can't properly absorb it. As we age, our digestion naturally slows down. For many seniors, the protein they eat sits in their stomach, causing discomfort, and its building blocks never reach the muscles where they're needed most. This is why you need ginger in your morning coffee. Ginger contains a remarkable compound called gingerol. Think of it as a natural catalyst for your digestive system. It gently signals your stomach to empty faster. In fact, studies have shown that ginger can speed up gastric emptying by as much as 50%. It helps your body produce the right enzymes to break down food efficiently, which means less bloating, less gas, and more nutrients delivered directly to your muscles. Let me share a story. Margaret Thompson, a 72-year-old retired teacher, came to see me a couple of years ago. She was doing everything right, eating her scrambled eggs for breakfast, but she felt bloated and uncomfortable for hours afterward. "Doctor," she told me, "my stomach just can't handle it anymore. I'm starting to think I should just skip breakfast." The worst part, she was losing muscle. Her body simply wasn't breaking down the protein she was eating. I recommended one simple change: a teaspoon of organic ginger powder in her coffee before her meal. Within 2 weeks, she called me ecstatic. For the first time in months, her stomach felt fine. No bloating, no pain. 3 months later, she had gained back 12 pounds of healthy muscle mass. Her strength returned. That is the power of proper absorption. But that's not all. Ginger does. First, it's a powerful anti-inflammatory, helping to ease the joint stiffness you might feel in your knees and hands in the morning. Second, it naturally soothes the stomach, helping with nausea. And third, it improves circulation, bringing warmth to your hands and feet. So with 1 teaspoon, you're not just building muscle, you're supporting your joints, calming your digestion, and boosting your circulation all at once. Now for our 4th ingredient, MCT oil. Let me be clear, your muscle mass is the single most important predictor of how well you will age. It's more important than your weight on the scale. Healthy muscle is the key to a long, functional life, especially once you hit your 60s, 70s, and beyond. To build and maintain that muscle, you need energy, especially for simple resistance exercises. That's where MCT oil becomes your ally. MCT stands for medium-chain triglycerides, a unique type of fat usually derived from coconuts. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Sato, you want me to add more fat to my coffee? And that's a valid concern. But MCTs are not like other fats. Their molecular structure is shorter, which allows them to bypass the normal, lengthy digestive process. Instead of being stored, they travel directly to your liver. There, they are rapidly converted into an amazing source of clean energy called ketones. These ketones become instant fuel for both your brain and, crucially, your muscles. This provides your muscles with the immediate energy they need to perform exercises like wall, sits, or chair squats, the very movements that build strength and prevent frailty. It also helps your muscles recover more effectively after a workout. The science on this is compelling. One study on older adults found that taking just 6 grams of them daily, about half a tablespoon, for only a few weeks, significantly increased muscle mass, muscle function, and even cognitive sharpness. Another study highlighted that the most significant gains in muscle strength occurred after 3 straight months of consistent MCT oil use. This isn't a quick fix, but a powerful long-term strategy. When starting, it's vital to begin small. MCT oil is potent. Start with just 1 teaspoon in your coffee and see how your body feels. You can gradually work up to 1 or even 2 tablespoons per day. Going too fast can upset your stomach. This quick energy also helps reduce post-exercise inflammation, meaning less soreness and faster recovery. And as a bonus, MCTs are known to promote a feeling of fullness or satiety, which can help you manage your appetite and make healthier food choices throughout the day. And now, for our 5th and final ingredient, the one I promised would surprise you: cayenne pepper. Did you know that your thigh muscle mass has a direct, inverse relationship with how long you live? It's one of the most powerful predictors of longevity. Let me repeat that. The stronger your legs, the longer and healthier your life is likely to be. There are 3 critical reasons why this is true for every single one of us. First is balance and mobility. When your leg muscles weaken, your balance falters. This leads to a fear of falling, causing you to stay home more, miss out on time with friends, and can lead to social isolation and even depression. Secondly, your bone density. Strong muscles are essential for strong bones. Your thighs contain the largest bones in your body, the femurs, which are a major reservoir of essential minerals. Maintaining leg strength helps maintain bone health, which is crucial for preventing fractures. And third, and most importantly, is fall prevention. Falls are one of the leading causes of fatal injury in older adults. Strong, stable leg muscles are your #1 defense. They are your foundation, keeping you steady on your feet and in control of your movement. This is why you need a pinch of cayenne pepper in your morning coffee. Its primary benefit here is to kickstart blood flow to your thigh and leg muscles first thing in the morning, preparing them for the day ahead. The science behind this lies in a compound called capsaicin. It's what gives peppers their heat. Capsaicin activates special sensors in your body called TRPV1 receptors. Think of these as little gates on your blood vessels. Activating them helps your blood vessels relax and widen, allowing more nutrient-rich blood to flow freely to your muscles, especially those large, vital muscles in your legs. This improved circulation is a game-changer for muscle health and energy. Let's go back to my patient, Margaret. When she first came to me, she described her legs feeling like concrete and mentioned a terrifying dizziness, when she stood up too fast. That dizziness is often a sign of poor circulation. Her legs simply weren't getting the blood flow they needed. After she started incorporating ginger for her digestion, I had her add cayenne to her routine. That feeling of dizziness upon standing vanished. Her legs felt lighter, stronger. That improved blood flow was delivering the oxygen and nutrients her muscles had been starving for. For dosage, you must be careful. Start with just a tiny pinch, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, in your coffee and see how you tolerate it. A little goes a long way. This stuff is potent, but its benefits for your circulation are undeniable. On top of circulation, capsaicin has been shown to help reduce high blood pressure, and it has pain-relieving properties that can soothe aching joints. This makes cayenne pepper a truly remarkable final addition for total senior wellness, supporting the very muscles that keep you alive and thriving for longer. Look, I know there are people who will watch this, nod along, and then go right back to their old habits because making a change feels difficult. But you're not one of those people, are you? You've watched this far because you're ready to take action. You're the type of person who will take this knowledge and do something with it. You're going to stick with these small, consistent changes, and I want you to come back here and tell us in the comments how your strength is returning. To help you start that journey today, I've made it simple. You'll find my curated list of the trusted high-quality products we discussed in the description right below this video. It's the perfect place to find what you need without the guesswork. And if you enjoyed this content and want to continue your journey to a stronger, healthier life, please hit that subscribe button and check out the videos appearing on your screen. Now, I'm sure they'll help you immensely. Click on one of them, and I'll see you there.